Welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Welcome, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's discuss. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's see what is happening in the world of crypto, guys. You are welcome. So, guys, as you guys can see, Bitcoin breaking a new record once again. So, Bitcoin just broke a record, all-time high again. So, this is huge. Yeah. So, good. Let's discuss. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. So let's see what is happening in the world of crypto, guys. You are welcome, guys. I can see the amazing comments. So you guys are welcome. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's see what is happening in the world of crypto. So, guys, despite the inflation that is happening around the world, but Bitcoin still hitting a new all-time high once again. That is because I keep telling you guys, one of the way for you to hedge against inflation a day like today is for you to make sure you are holding Bitcoin. So which is this that is true. Holding Bitcoin is one of the way for you to hedge against inflation, which is why Bitcoin keeps skyrocketing. We just hit a new all-time high once again with $119,400. So Bitcoin keep breaking a record every single day. Despite we are on wicked, and you guys all know, you guys who have been in crypto for a while, totally understand that mostly wicked like this, we don't have so much volume. But Bitcoin is skyrocketing once again. Keep telling you guys that the Wall Street, they keep buying and buying and buying. I've been showing you guys those charts. Yesterday President Trump imposed 30% tariff in Europe and Mexico. And there's no tariff in Bitcoin. You guys know that there's no tariff in Bitcoin. You can't pay tariff in Bitcoin. Yeah, put up to $119,400. Let me. You guys can see it here. Let's see, $119,400. Favor. Recent all-time high. 119,400. $119,400. That is huge. Bitcoin keeps skyrocketing. That's because every single day the Wall Street, they keep realizing that Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Yesterday, I was showing you guys when Michael Saylor, they was asking Saylor, the CEO of Strategy, who is already holding 559,000 Bitcoin. What about $65 billion? They was asking Michael Saylor, no, Saylor, when are you going to sell your Bitcoin? He said that he will never sell his Bitcoin, so he will keep DCA. He will keep buying and buying and buying. So that is because he believed that, guys, okay, Flavor, I hope so. If you have any question, drop your question on the chat. We'll be doing Q&A shortly. I won't be taking so much time. I know it's Sunday, and me myself, for the past, 36 hours, I think, maybe I've slept like about 3-4 hours. It sounds crazy, but that is how it is. Yesterday I did not sleep much, so I have to wake up early and again doing stuff till date. I haven't still sleep. So a little bit tired, but nevertheless, I have to be here, to update you guys about the crypto market. Guys, I have a lot of good headline to share with you guys. We show that, the market is still holding strong. Solana as well. You guys can see a day like today, Solana is still up. Yesterday, Solana was slightly down because, a lot of people was swapping their Solana into USDT, swap their USDT into the pop fund token. So they have not launched it yet. During the pre-sale yesterday, they raised $500 million yesterday, which I showed you guys here. So Robert I also showed you guys yesterday. He said that we keep buying. Once again, that is because I believe Bitcoin is that asset that hedge against inflation. A lot of goods we are kicking $190,000 once again, man. It's like you guys front running the market, man. I don't know. So you guys are front running the crypto market because the market was consolidating right now, but boom, it's coming back up once again. So guys, even if SRP is kicking up once again, So SROP, as you guys can also see on the screen, so $2.80. So which is huge. Most of the altcoins are up double digit in the past few days. So which is why I keep telling you guys DCA is one of the best strategy to keep DCA. So Bitcoin just break a new record, you know, all-time high record once again. So this is huge. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. So keep DCA. So let's move further. Let's look at the market. You guys can see the fear and greediness. We are in greed once again. So the fear and greediness is in greed once again. We show that more people are being bullish once again. People are being bullish. Not like a few weeks ago when the fear and greediness did back down to 40%. So when Bitcoin just slightly dipped down, slightly below $100,000, people will be fearful once again. I keep telling you guys, one of the best strategies is to keep DCA for sure, in order for you to hold strong, hold for a long term, so that when the market is up, you will be in profit. So guys, before we dive in, I want you guys to see this another day for me to remind you guys once again that most people will never get one Bitcoin. That is because Bitcoin is 21 million. You guys already know that 21 million that will ever be in existence. So, and we already have more than 8 billion people on this planet. So, you can do the math. You can do the mathematics. It's simple that, we already have more than 58 million millionaires, more than 58 million millionaires on this planet. If each millionaire were to get one Bitcoin, they can't. That's because, there's no much Bitcoin out there. So you can't print more Bitcoin. The government can print more money, which is why inflation keep eating away our buying power. And, one of the best performing assets right now is Bitcoin. So which is why I keep telling you guys, don't sleep on Bitcoin, don't sleep on crypto. So more pop incoming, for sure, more pop incoming. So we still have a long way to go. Diamond Heart, for sure. Kingdom. Diamond Heart. Hold strong, for sure. So guys, so Bitcoin 21 million, more than 8 billion people on this planet. We already have more than 58 million millionaires. If each millionaire were to get one Bitcoin, they can't. So guess what, guys? Who is buying once again? Michael Saylor, the CEO of Strategy. Michael Saylor, he just posted this a few hours ago. So you guys know that Michael Saylor, each time he posts the strategy tracker, they usually buy the next day. So what is him saying this time? He says some weeks you don't just hold. What does it mean? Some week you don't just hold Bitcoin. All you need to do is this year you need to buy. So this is just about we made this tweet just about a few hours ago. Now let's say it's now between about an hour. Took this screenshot about a few hours ago. So we show that seller on MicroStrategy, despite Bitcoin is trading between almost back up to $120,000, but Michael Saylor is not giving up. It's not. This is what I keep telling you guys. The Wall Street, the big boys, so they are not even buying Bitcoin for Bitcoin. They don't even want it to go up in price. It's I and you, me and you, who want Bitcoin to go up in price. But those big boys, they don't want Bitcoin to go up in price, which is why they keep using an OTC market. I keep telling you guys every single day. They use OTC when they are buying. They don't use they don't want to buy from the open market. That is because they know OTC market is one of the way for them to accumulate for a long term. The smart money keep buying and buying and buying and buying. Rebel, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the amazing comment. For sure. You know, for the past 36 hours, for sure, guys, the truth is that for the past 36 hours, I've slept like about 2-3 hours. Yesterday I didn't sleep early, but I have to still wake up early today. So still now, but today, after this stream, so I will go and rest. But I have a friend who will be visiting me as well, so we have to still enjoy the weekend. I hope you guys enjoy the weekend too, because our portfolio is up once again. You guys can see. Portfolio is up once again. Bitcoin is trading high once again. It's a good time to enjoy again. Take profit. I always tell you guys, take profit when you're in profit is very, very important. So this is from Bitcoin Magazine. Michael Saylor posted this strategies Bitcoin accumulation chart. So strategy usually buy more Bitcoin in the coming weeks. Tomorrow, which is Monday, MicroStrategy will be announcing again they just buy more Bitcoin. So not just strategy, guys. Just last week, so El Salvador, they added another 8 Bitcoin. So the first country to adopt Bitcoin. So El Salvador, their president, which is President Nayib Bukele, is so bullish about Bitcoin, which is why I think the guy is so smart. So Nayib is so smart. I remember then, even if back between 2021, yeah, 2021 was when El Salvador adopted Bitcoin. So 2021, I believe then, yeah, 2021 when El Salvador adopted Bitcoin. So back then, 2021, 2022, that was when El Salvador adopted Bitcoin. Back then, every country around the world will be telling you that, all the government will be telling you that Bitcoin is a scam. No, Bitcoin is not a scam. Bitcoin is so transparent. It's on blockchain. Every transaction you make today, you will find it there in the next 10 years. Which is why even if President Trump, I showed you guys yesterday, a tweet from the president of the United States 6 years ago when he said that he's not a fan of Bitcoin, but now he is even on his own. He did not just create a U.S. strategic reserve, Bitcoin strategic reserve for them to buy Bitcoin in U.S. But he also creates his own coin, which is Trop coin. So that is because they say they did not when they did not understand it, but they will tell you that they are not a fan of it. Now Trump understand Bitcoin, but which is why he going on in, not just him alone, his children as well. So El Salvador, as of now, you guys can see El Salvador are now holding 6,236.18 Bitcoin. So, which is worth about $735 million, almost $1 billion. So, and they are with all their realized profit of about, I was checking it about a few days ago, all their realized profit of about almost about $500,000, half a billion, which is about 400 and something $1 million, almost $500 million. So that is huge, guys. Smash the like and the subscribe button. Make sure your notification bell is on every single day. I'm here. Keep giving you guys the update about crypto market. Guys, I don't know how come, man, we get to 1,000 subscribers so fast. What is happening? Me, I don't know how it's work. You guys are just, you guys are amazing, man. Few days ago, I said, okay, maybe, So, guys, for sure, in the next, unrealized profit. So in the next few days, when the pop fund took in launch, I will be doing a giveaway for you guys. So when I finally sell my preset token, so which is about 1,230 something dollars, 308,000 token. So we hope that at least we turn it to like $5,000 in the next few days when they launch the token. So I'll be doing a giveaway for you guys. You guys are amazing, man. So guys, not just El Salvador, Bitcoin 4 years market cycle is not dead. So suppose about CEO. I think the same. I always tell you guys that over the past few years, Bitcoin have been existed for the past 16 years. So we always go with 4 years cycle. I know we are up today. A lot of people are bullish. Always try to make sure you have some cash on your side. It's very, very important, guys. Because the crypto market will usually go with 4 years cycle, 3 years down, 1 year up. But now Bitcoin has been up for a while. So we show that, at least if history is on our side, so now at the end of the year, the market need to, consolidate slightly. And, but I don't think Bitcoin will dip like, previous cycle, because we now have the Wall Street here. Just BlackRock alone is now holding. I was checking about just a few minutes ago when I was making research. So BlackRock is now holding $83.9 billion in Bitcoin, which is almost about $84 billion just BlackRock alone. So the US spot ETF are now holding 150,000 Bitcoin. So that is worth of billions upon billions of dollars, which I will be showing you guys before the end of the stream. So we show that, the big boys, they keep buying and buying. So the 4 year cycle is still, I still believe in 4 year cycle. And you guys can also see the headline here that Bitcoin 4 year cycle market. So Bitcoin 4 years market cycle. It's not dead, so it's still in play. So which is why, make sure you also have some catch on your side. But if you are investing for a long term, good. Even if you are not in profit or you decide not to take profit, but always remember that the market always have up and down. So if with the market deep down, but you don't have to be scared and be panic and selling your Bitcoin. So if you do not take profit today when we are in all-time high, so why will you be taking profit tomorrow Bitcoin dip below $100,000 when you know between yourself that the Bitcoin will be coming back upwards again? How will you be scared? So you don't have to be scared. So 4-year cycle is still in play. So that is the takeout. So guys, Bitcoin retail interest is almost nowhere to be found. So this is as Bitcoin's taps high. Bitcoin, despite Bitcoin is still up today, but the retails are not here. Retails are the newcomer which are coming into the crypto space each time Bitcoin is up huge. But as of today, the retails are still not here. We show that we at least Bitcoin may still be targeting at least $130,000 if possible, anytime soon. So Bitcoin will be heading up to at least $130,000. We're already kicking off $120,000, as you guys can see. Just less than 30 minutes ago, Bitcoin was trading between $119,400. Every single day. We're on weekend. Tomorrow is Monday, which I think will be having a good volume. So I will also be looking the chart to be see what we'll be having tomorrow, which I think, if we have a good volume tomorrow, $120,000 for sure will be breaking above $120,000 tomorrow. So guys, the retails, the newcomers, they have still not been coming into the market yet. And the newcomers usually come into the market when, when the cycle is already running out, when people are already taking profit. But I always tell you guys, make sure you have some cash on your side. BTC is disappointing. Miraculous. Guess what? James Wan, I have the headline here, which I will be covering it. Okay, you guys can see it here. So this is what I wanted to cover. Miracle, you're 100% right. So problems, BTC is disappointing peers. Yeah, you guys can see here. This is, you guys can see. High leverage trader James Wan, deactivated S account. So James Wan has been one of the biggest, leverage trader. He made how much in profit? Just January, he was holding about $125 million in profit. 125. So, I always tell you guys, when you are trading with leverage, you may win for months, but when you start losing, that is how it is. You saw the news, Abi? He deactivated his S account. What happened? Recently, he short Bitcoin because a chart tell him that Bitcoin will be, going down. Guess what? What happened next is that, Bitcoin blast up. So most of the time, the chart will tell you that those are people who know about technical analysis. Most of the time, the chart will tell you that, the market will be going up, but the way the Wall Street, they may decide to dump. That's because there are people who hold a huge amount of Bitcoin when Bitcoin will buy a huge amount of Bitcoin, and they are holding. When Bitcoin was trading between $1,000, there are people who invested millions of dollars in Bitcoin, and they are holding a good amount of Bitcoin. So they may decide to dump at once, and despite even the chart was telling you that Bitcoin will be skyrocketing, the market will dump. So this is what happened to James Wan, and he lost it all. So his last tweet, when I saw it on X, he said that he'll be starting from scratch again. Yeah, he will win again. I believe him. He's a smart guy for sure. He will be coming back. Again, but he already lost it all. $125 million gone. It's not coming back again. That is when you are praying with leverage. It's like a child praying with fire. When he burn you, guys, you guys are amazing, man. I can see the amazing comment, man. So, guys, keep sharing the stream with your friends and family. Let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. As I will tell you guys, You guys are not fans. We are family and we are community. I want us to grow together in crypto so we will all achieve the financial freedom together. Next cycle, I want to be seeing you guys in Bitcoin and crypto conference. So, at least we'll be able to create and generate a life changing wealth together. A wife changing wealth as well. Not just a life changing wealth, a wife changing wealth. That is what of my guy always say. So Bitcoin has created more millionaires than ever over the past few years. So Bitcoin went from 60 years ago, Bitcoin was still trading below, Bitcoin was still trading below 20 cents. 2011, Bitcoin was still trading below $1, which is just about 14 years ago. But today, Bitcoin is trading above $118,000. So, guys, let's take us here. I always try to show you guys those charts. Now, as of today, BlackRock are now holding 706,000 Bitcoin. What? How much? What? $83.6 billion, almost $84 billion. Just BlackRock alone. BlackRock share alone, they are already holding. Sorry, guys, take that down. Sorry. So just a BlackRock share, they are already holding 83.6 billion dollars in Bitcoin. So the Wall Street, they are not sleeping. They keep buying every single day. Just US spot ETF, US spot ETF, they are now holding the 6% of total Bitcoin supply. Just don't forget, US spot ETF got approved in 2024 January 10. So, and today they are now holding 6% of total Bitcoin supply. Bitcoin 21 million, but just US spot ETF are now holding 6%. Don't forget, even if Satoshi wallet is holding 1 million Bitcoin, which they have not moved for years because Satoshi, which is the father of Bitcoin, is nowhere to be found. Many Bitcoin already lost, so there is no much Bitcoin out there. We only have less than 1.4 million Bitcoin, which is less than 1.5 million Bitcoin for the miners to be mined over the next few years, which is why Bitcoin don't have inflation. And, the government keep printing more money, but they can't print more Bitcoin, which is why many governments, they are against Bitcoin. Many countries are against Bitcoin. So, at least the good thing is that finally we have a president, so who is bullish about Bitcoin, which is President Trump. At least, which at least, the former SEC chair, Gary Gensler, they sacked him, and we now have a new SEC chair who is also pro-crypto. So, which is why Bitcoin and crypto is skyrocketing every single day. People keep realizing that, Bitcoin is one of the best performing assets over the past few years to hold in your portfolio. 2022, I was here when Bitcoin was still trading $16,000. 2022 to date, we are just between how many years? 3 years. So Bitcoin is already up how many S? 4, 5S. From $60,000, Bitcoin is already up about 8S. It is huge. There is no any other asset that can give you such return, which is why I keep telling you guys that, it's a risk asset. It's not a financial advice. So when you're investing in Bitcoin, know that you are making a risk investment, but less volatile than other cryptocurrency like Solana, Ethereum, SRP, SUI, and the rest. Solana is still looking bullish once again. I was looking at the chart about a few hours ago. Solana is looking bullish. SRP looking bullish. SUI is looking bullish. We show that, we still have a long way to go. Let's quickly check let's quickly look at this. This is the BlackRock chart. Over the past 1 month, BlackRock have been buying and buying and buying. So since 9th of June, as you guys can see here, since 9th of June, so BlackRock, they have not sold a single Bitcoin. So since on the 9th of June, they added 1,130 Bitcoin. On the 10th, they added 3,067.1 Bitcoin. They have been buying since then till date. On the 10th, which was yesterday, no, on the 10th, which was on Friday. So at least what will they add? They add how many? They add 3,954 Bitcoin. The big boys are not sleeping. They keep buying and buying, which is why I think, Bitcoin, as today, break a new all-time high again. So, more pop incoming. We still have a long way to go. We are still early in the crypto space. Let's look at the performance of the altcoin. So we do Q&A, guys. Happy Sunday once again. I see the amazing comment, guys. So you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. Let's discuss. For the past 7 days, most of the altcoins are, they are up with fire. Imagine Bitcoin is up with about 9%, when Ethereum is up 17%, SRP 24%. SRP is being up huge, man. BNB 4%. Solana is slightly down, which is up 6%. Solana is not performing good these days. It was up huge a few days ago. Even if as of yesterday, it's slightly down now because the pop fund token yesterday. A lot of people said their Solana, they sold their Solana to buy this pop fund token. As well. Same as me, I wanted to sell more, at least to buy more. It's just that it sold out between 12 minutes. But at least you guys saw it. I showed you guys yesterday. I was just opportunity to accumulate how many yesterday? Just $1,234. What about 308,000 token? So guys, which we'll be looking into that the next few days. We hope give us a good return. So let's do Q&A, question and answer. Let's do Q&A. The market still holding strong again. Bitcoin is holding at $180,800 as of now. So a new all-time high today, $119,400, which is huge. Yeah, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are welcome. Happy Sunday. See the amazing comments there. Josephine, you guys are welcome. Thank you, guys. Rebel, Miraculous, Jude, okay, Naomi, you guys know I can't call the names, but thank you. I see the greatest all. Chidela, Miraculous, Matthews, nice guy, Crystal, Besley, Kingdom, thank you, Oga, Akachi, Helen, Chukwemeka, Faith, Camaro, you guys are welcome. Thank you, Favor, Treka. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. So let's answer the question, so we call it a day. Let me see. Yeah, happy Sunday once again, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. Yeah, favor $190,000. We just clock it. Boom. So just like a clockwork. So we are kicking 120 next. Then we'll be targeting $130,000. So let's see what the. I told you during when we entered July, I showed you guys the monthly return tracker, which I showed you guys that if history is on our side, you guys were not many of you guys who were here will testify to that. If history is on our side, July, is usually a good month for crypto. So the day we entered on the 1st of July, which I showed you guys when we entered the Q2, which is June Q2, we had Q2 with about 30 something percent. So when we entered the Q3, so which was July, first, I showed you guys the monthly trackers return. So the monthly return, which will show that, for sure, July is usually a good month for Bitcoin and crypto. So you guys, you guys can see now. My source is almost about 90% right. My source. Thank you, guys. Sometimes the way manipulate the market, miraculous. Sometimes they try to manipulate the market in order for them to be able to buy more. It may get 150K. The way I'm looking right now, yeah, 150K is possible. Like the way the market is looking right now, everything looking bullish. The Wall Street keep buying, which is why I say even if we have to follow the 4-year cycle, but Bitcoin will not dip down like a previous cycle. When Bitcoin usually dip down at least 50, 60, 70%. So I don't think it will happen this cycle. Because if Bitcoin have a good pullback, you will see that the Wall Street will accumulate unless something big happen in the crypto space, which is why I really think that Bitcoin will dip down, so hard like that. Let's say, for example, Michael Saylor, something happened that Michael Saylor will decide to sell at least 50% of their Bitcoin. So let's say, for example, they run into bankruptcy or something else happen. Like there is 5 million Bitcoin that during Bitcoin conference, the Bitcoin workers said that it may, it may have exposure to hackers, but they are trying to, at least they are working, they are trying their possible best, working every single. They try to make sure that they block that. So let's say something like that happen, and the hackers decide to dump, something like that will bring Bitcoin down tremendously. But don't forget, it will always come back up, which is why DCA is the best strategy. When the dump starts, yeah, it will be so much. That's because if Bitcoin dip to $80,000, let's say it happened, for example, it happened to be today, Bitcoin dip down to 80,000. You see that 99% of people who are bullish, who are so bullish in Bitcoin and crypto today, they will be scared once again. They will start selling. There are people who don't even want to take profit now, but if Bitcoin dip back down to $80,000, they will be thinking it's going to zero because they have not been here for in the crypto space for a while. They have not experienced many cycles. Each time when the market is down, I don't even log into my portfolio because I totally understand it's down. So I only log in when I think I need to take profit or I need to buy something, or you get that. So I have to transfer, some cash to normal those exchange, from decentralized exchange to centralized exchange for you to spend. So why will you be, scared that Bitcoin is down when you know that for sure Bitcoin will always come back up? Yeah, guys, I see the green teas, man. Yeah, miraculous. It's true. We just clocked 1,000 subscribers. I don't even know how that happened. It was looking like, okay, maybe now the month, just like, I just see it flipping. I don't know how it's like. It seems like since I say that, you guys, I will be, when we click 1,000 subscribers, so I will be doing a giveaway for you guys. I don't know. Maybe you guys, or I don't even know how to explain it. So I just see it flipping like that, boom, 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 the past few days. But nevertheless, I'm happy for that. So thank you guys, who always tune in, who share the stream. For sure, we are family. So, and, every day I think so. I try to bring you guys amazing news, how we should be able to invest in the crypto space for us to achieve a financial freedom. Though, let's say, for example, this giveaway which I'm usually do for you guys now is nothing. If the market dip down, for sure, it's a good time for us to buy the dip. So we buy the dip, we buy the bottom of the market. So when the market is up, I will be doing a giveaway for you guys, which at least we have to change some lives for sure. Me as well, keep telling you guys our DCA portfolio is on the way. We'll be starting that. So when I think, the market is consolidating, the market is going down, so we buy down and buy up. Yeah, my people. You guys are amazing. My people, thank you guys. Thank you, my people. How are they? Yeah, Favor. I think the same as well. The pop from this token, people are bullish. So, you guess what? When there was raising through money through the ICO yesterday, 12 minutes, between 12 minutes, they raised $500 million. It is huge. $500 million is not small in the crypto space. For pop fund to raise $500 million in 12 minutes, guys. So, people are bullish, people, which is why I keep telling you guys, taking profit now is important. That's because when you see that people are willing to pull out money to invest like that, we show that, the market is already way too high. We're already up huge. Even if, when I wanted to transfer some other, asset from some other crypto asset from from my decentralized wallet to centralized, another decentralized wallet which I have here on my clone to trade. It was just like a rocket when they was raising the money. We were just seeing it shaping. It's just like I just it's just because I have that $1,200 there. That was why I have an opportunity to buy yesterday. But they have distributed token. So you guys can see here. Let me see if I can bring it out here. Where do we have it here? They have distributed the token yesterday. Now we can now send it out and send it in. You can now move the tokens now. So this is okay. You guys can see the wallet transaction. Let's click on it. I want you guys to see. This is it here. I was showing you guys yesterday. Let me see the pop one. They have already distributed them, so you guys can see now. But yesterday it was just it was just safe. But now they have distributed the token, which as you guys can see here now, they have distributed it to wallet. So now you can transfer out. But I hope when they launch it the next few days, it come up with a a good profit. So I'm expecting that at least 3S, 3S. Some people have been too greedy. Yeah, that is how it is. One thing is that you will blame them because when the market is up, everybody will be happy. Until when the market will be going down. I remember 2021, my portfolio was up huge. I was expecting Solana to head up to $500. Back then, Solana was trading around the $260 all time high. But when the market start crashing, guys, oh my goodness. So Solana dipped down to below $10. Imagine if there was an opportunity to sell at least just selling $10,000 worth of Solana back then, just sell it $10,000. You hold it cash. So when Solana dipped to $10, you will be buying at least another 1,000 Solana. 1,000 Solana, even if January here when Solana hit 290 something dollars, that is about $200,000. No, when Solana hit $296, yeah, you'll be clicking at $200,000, which is why I say, now if you take small profit now, keep it beside you. If the market dip down, it will look like $1,000,000 because now, if you are investing $10 right now, it look like you are not, you are not making a huge investment. But if the market dip down, you are investing $10. When the market is up, you will be in a huge amount of profit. Make BTC reach boys hard. Yes, so Baba, make BTC reach our heart. Oh, the truth be that. Oh, make BTC deep down so we'll be able to buy. If not be so, the problem there. Problem there. This guy, Black Relief, problem there. If not be so, guys, the truth be that. Oh, now the truth be that. So make the market deep down so we'll be able to buy back. Donald Trump, even if his sons, they keep accumulating as well. They keep buying, 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 buying. We are still early. We are still early in the crypto space. Bitcoin is still holding a market cap of 2.3 trillion. So as of now. So when Bitcoin finally have the market cap of gold, which is between 22 trillion, that is when Bitcoin will be trading $1,000,000 per coin. They go climb. Oh. Those guys. They will cry during deep, Akachi. Everybody is excited right now that Bitcoin is up. But if you do not take profit, everybody is happy. Bitcoin is up. But if you do not take profit, if you don't take profit, if the market deep down, guess what? Some people will even sell in loss. Let's say there are people who buy Bitcoin now. They buy Bitcoin $70,000. And now Bitcoin is trading $180,000. They are not even thinking of taking profit. They will tell you they will be holding till next cycle, expecting Bitcoin to go to at least $500,000 to $1,000,000. Okay, but guess what? If Bitcoin dip down to $50,000, they will be thinking it will be going to zero. So they will have to sell in loss. Don't forget they buy when Bitcoin was trading around 70,000. But today they're in profit, they don't want to take profit. But when they learn out in profit, when Bitcoin start trading between $50,000, that will be the time for them to sell. So that's how it is. That is crazy. My brother, I know the small thing, so I will be doing that soon. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are amazing, man. With Bitcoin and crypto, for sure, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. I'm not just saying it, that is the truth. Yeah. Thank you, 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 guys. Abby? Yeah, you can't predict the future 100%. I keep telling you guys this favor. You can't predict the future 100%. Most of the time, the data will tell you that, the market is, is ready to go. When we have volume, guess what? We are on weekend, but you can see, we have a little good volume. Now, Bitcoin trade up to all-time high. We kick up to 119,000, kick above $190,000. Even during the week, we don't have so much such volume like that, at least for Bitcoin to head up above 119. But sometimes that is how the market works. Buy and hold for a long term is the best strategy. If you are just coming into the crypto space right now, you want to start investing, you don't know how to start, you're in the right place. Our DCA portfolio will be starting soon. Just make sure you have an exchange account. So when we start this year, we'll be able to buy those guys. Favor can't kill me. Yeah, he make $100 million, 125 million in profit back then. One thing is that he did not lose them one day. Sometimes you lose 2 million, sometimes you lose 10 million. Sometimes because you want to play big to win big. That is how you make the money at the first place. Because he play big, with at least 40x leverage. Imagine 40x leverage. If you are trading with $1 million, that is if you are trading with about $2 million, 40x leverage will be giving you almost about 80 to at least between 80 to how many $1 million, man. That is huge. 80 to almost about $100 million if you are using 40x leverage. So if the market go up slightly, he will be making at least $10 million, $20 million. That is how he make the money at the first place. But now when he get wrecked, at least that is how it works. But just imagine when he win that money, when he win big, if you have decided at least to invest them, it's better. So leverage is not the best option. FOMO is real, yeah. So the FOMO is real. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you, Favor. Thank you, guys. And one thing is that you know how gambling work now. Yeah, I'm miraculous. You know how gambling work. So it's on chain. People are not just saying it. It's on chain because he used hype liquidity to trade. So it's on chain that his portfolio. Today he lose 5 million. Tomorrow he lose 2 million. Next tomorrow he lost 3 million. That is how he lose them all. So that is how it works, guys. Happy Sunday once again. You guys are smart and intelligent. Bitcoin just hit a new all-time high, breaking a record of 190,000. So which is huge. So keep smashing the like, keep sharing this room with your friends and family. Let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. The future is bright. So guys, we are still early. The future is bright. So we still have a long way to go. We are still early in the crypto space. Make sure you have a side hustle. Take profit when you are in profit. It's very, very important. I'll be seeing you all tomorrow from 6 p.m. going, Central European time. I will tune in. Make sure your notification bell is on. So, guys, yeah, with Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. Charisco is out, guys. So, see you all tomorrow, Monday.